Our world is home to incredible diversity, with some tribes living in isolation, holding on to ancient traditions. In this video, we'll explore 5 of the most dangerous tribes in the world. Starting with the mysterious Chimu Tribe. The Chimu Tribe, often shrouded in mystery, hails from the northern coast of Peru. Descendants of the once powerful Chimu civilization, their ancestors ruled the land before the Inca conquest in the 15th century. The Chimu people are known for their exceptional craftsmanship, particularly in pottery and metalwork, which has been preserved over generations. However, their isolation and deep connection to their ancestral lands make them fiercely protective and cautious of outsiders. Living in seclusion, the Chimu tribe has maintained much of their traditional way of life. Their society is deeply rooted in spiritual beliefs, with rituals and ceremonies playing a central role in their daily lives. Before we move on, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon right now, or this spider will crawl on your face while you are sleeping. The tribe's spiritual leaders, known as shamans, hold great power and are believed to communicate with the spirits of their ancestors. The Chimu people are also known for their agricultural skills, cultivating crops such as maize, beans, and potatoes. Their knowledge of the land is unparalleled, allowing them to thrive in a harsh environment. Despite their peaceful existence, the Chimu tribe's isolation has led to a deep mistrust of outsiders, and those who venture too close to their territory may find themselves in danger. The Chimu's warrior spirit is not to be underestimated. In the past, they successfully defended their lands from the Incas, and today, they remain vigilant against any perceived threats. The tribe's use of traditional weapons, such as spears and bows, is still prevalent, and their knowledge of the terrain gives them a significant advantage in any confrontation. The Chimu tribe's resilience and determination to protect their culture and way of life make them one of the most dangerous tribes in the world. Their isolation, spiritual beliefs, and warrior traditions have allowed them to survive for centuries, and they remain a powerful force in the region. Kaiwi Tribe. The Kaiwi Tribe, native to the dense jungles of Papua New Guinea, is renowned for their fiercely independent nature and strong sense of community. The Kaiwi people have lived in isolation for generations, far removed from the influences of the modern world. This seclusion has fostered a deep connection to their environment, with their way of life intricately tied to the land and its resources. The Kaiwi are primarily hunter-gatherers, relying on the abundant flora and fauna of the jungle for their sustenance. Their diet consists of fruits, roots, and small game, which they hunt using traditional methods passed down through generations. The tribe's knowledge of the jungle is unparalleled, allowing them to navigate its dense foliage with ease and avoid dangers that would be fatal to outsiders. The Kaiwi tribe is also known for their elaborate body art and adornments, which hold significant cultural and spiritual meaning. Tattoos, scarification, and piercings are common among the Kaiwi, with each mark telling a story of the individual's journey through life. These practices are not only a form of self-expression, but also serve as a rite of passage, marking the transition from childhood to adulthood. Despite their peaceful nature, the Kaiwi are fiercely protective of their territory. Intruders are met with suspicion and hostility, and the tribe's warriors are highly skilled in the use of traditional weapons, such as bows, arrows, and spears. Their knowledge of the jungle gives them a significant advantage in any confrontation, allowing them to outmaneuver and outlast any potential threat. The Kaiwi tribe's isolation and strong sense of community have allowed them to preserve their culture and way of life for centuries. However, this same isolation has also made them wary of outsiders, and those who venture too close to their territory may find themselves in grave danger. Yamami Tribe. The Yamami Tribe, residing in the remote regions of the Amazon rainforest, is one of the largest and most isolated indigenous groups in South America. With a population of around 35,000, the Yamami have managed to maintain their traditional way of life despite increasing pressure from the outside world. Their deep connection to the rainforest, which they consider their home and source of life, is central to their identity. The Yamami people are primarily hunter-gatherers, relying on the rich biodiversity of the Amazon for their sustenance. They practice shifting cultivation, growing crops such as bananas, cassava, and maize in small garden plots. The tribe also engages in hunting and fishing using traditional methods that have been passed down through generations. The Yamami's intimate knowledge of the rainforest allows them to live in harmony with their environment, taking only what they need to survive. The Yamami are known for their complex social structure, which is centered around communal living. Their villages, known as shabonos, are large, circular structures that house multiple families under one roof. This communal lifestyle fosters a strong sense of unity and cooperation among the tribe, with decisions made collectively by the village elders. Despite their peaceful nature, the Yamami are fiercely protective of their land and way of life. They have a long history of resisting outside influence, and their encounters with outsiders have often been marked by violence. The Yamami warriors, armed with bows, arrows, and clubs, are highly skilled in the art of warfare, and their deep knowledge of the rainforest gives them a significant advantage in any conflict. The Yamami's isolation and determination to protect their land have made them one of the most dangerous tribes in the world. Sentinel Tribe. The Sentinel Tribe, also known as the Sentinelese, is one of the most isolated and mysterious tribes in the world. Living on North Sentinel Island, in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands of India, the Sentinelese have had little to no contact with the outside world. Their isolation has made them fiercely protective of their territory, and they are known to attack anyone who ventures too close to their island. The Sentinelese are believed to be descendants of the first humans to migrate out of Africa, and they have lived on North Sentinel Island for thousands of years. Their way of life is centered around hunting, fishing, and gathering, with the island's rich resources providing them with everything they need to survive. The tribe's knowledge of their environment is unparalleled, allowing them to live in harmony with their surroundings. The Sentinelese are known for their hostility towards outsiders, with numerous reports of them attacking boats and helicopters that have come too close to their island. Their weapons of choice are bows, arrows, and spears, which they use with deadly accuracy. The Indian government has declared North Sentinel Island off-limits to visitors in order to protect the Sentinelese and prevent any further conflicts. The Sentinel Tribe's isolation and fierce determination to protect their land and way of life have made them one of the most dangerous tribes in the world. Mercy Tribe. The Mercy Tribe, native to the Omo Valley in Ethiopia, is one of the most feared and respected tribes in Africa. Known for their distinctive lip plates and elaborate body adornments, the Mercy are a proud and independent people who have lived in isolation for centuries. Their way of life is centered around cattle herding, which is not only a source of sustenance, but also a symbol of wealth and status within the tribe. The Mercy are known for their warrior culture, with young men undergoing rigorous training to become fierce fighters. Cattle raids and intertribal conflicts are common, with the Mercy often engaging in battles to defend their territory and resources. The tribe's warriors are highly skilled in the use of traditional weapons such as spears and sticks, and their physical prowess is legendary. The Mercy are also known for their elaborate body adornments, with lip plates being the most distinctive feature. These plates, made of clay or wood, are worn by women as a symbol of beauty and social status. The size of the plate is often an indicator of a woman's family wealth, with larger plates signifying greater wealth and status. Despite their fearsome reputation, the Mercy are also deeply spiritual people, with their beliefs centered around the worship of ancestral spirits. Rituals and ceremonies play a central role in Mercy culture, with the tribe's spiritual leaders, known as shamans, holding great power and influence. The Mercy tribe's warrior culture, distinctive appearance, and deep connection to their land and traditions have made them one of the most dangerous tribes in the world. Their isolation and determination to preserve their way of life have allowed them to thrive in a harsh and unforgiving environment, but it has also made them wary of outsiders who threaten their way of life. Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like it and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming amazing videos.